Hi friends, I hope you're all having an amazing week and I hope you're all having an amazing day. I am so excited because it is Halloween tomorrow. So today we are working on a light witch apartment, and then tomorrow I have a dark witch apartment coming out. So I built these yesterday, one after another. I did build the dark one first, but my mom and I were talking and we kind of both felt like this one would be good today and the dark witch one would be more fun for on Halloween. So that's what we're doing, and I hope that you really like these builds. I really love the way that they came out. I think they're so beautiful in their own way. The dark one really came a lot easier to me than this one did, but this one did come out okay. Like, it came out well and easily. And I do want to note that I'm not sure if the little laggy moments that I saw in editing are coming through on the video, but if they are, I'm so sorry about that. I'm not really sure what's going on with my PC right now. I think I might need to get my husband to clear some stuff off of it or something, because it's running a little slowly, which is a little frustrating when you're recording videos, but that's okay. So today, I got a little I got a little flustered there. So as you can see, we are just kind of laying out the main items for the apartment. So we've got the kind of kitchen layout going, and I don't think I've ever done this floor plan. I don't know that I know that I haven't posted this apartment itself, I don't think, on the channel before. So it is a new apartment for that, I believe. But we kind of wanted to go for like whites and creams and a light wood tone, like this kind of like slightly orangey light wood tone, like you see in the columns and then in some of the striations, is that the right word, on the flooring. And then we get some really light occasional colors, like a little bit of pink and a little bit of blue, but like very, very, very pale, almost cream colors of them. And I think that it works out really well. We get a bookshelf over here. And now the main difference you'll notice between the two apartments, which you won't see the other one till tomorrow. I have not even edited it yet, is that the witchy spaces in each apartment are completely different. So in this one, we will talk about it when we get there. When we get to the bedroom space, I will talk a little bit more about the idea for the witchy space in this home. But as you can see, it's just very creamy colors, very light colors, very cozy kind of vibe. And I got to use a couple items I don't think I've ever used before, like this couch. And I don't know that I've ever been able to use one of these big coffee tables in a build before, because they just take up so much space generally. But this living room was big enough that I think that it fit really well, and I think that it looks really beautiful. We get this chair from the Book Nook kit, and the love seat matches, and then the couch is from Dream Home Decorator. The bookshelf, I'm not sure where it's from. Like, part of my brain wants to say base game, but I also don't know if that's correct. We get this painting that I use in almost every build from Dream Home Decorator, because it is the perfect size to go above any bed, any couch, anything really. It's just the perfect size painting, and I love it so much. I really want another painting that's this size. And then we use the frame TV, and we have a fireplace. We use the same fireplace in the dark one, just in a different swatch, which I think is a good little nod that they are in the same building. I did build the Dark Witch apartment right next to this one, and I'm not sure how much I want to tell you about the storyline that I have between these two witches before the dark one's up, but I will give you a little bit that I really think that these two are kind of like, if you were to write this book or read this book about these witches, it would be kind of an enemies to lovers type deal. And I really feel like this witch at this apartment is very friendly, very outgoing. I did sort of make them in The Sims, and they are outgoing, good. Is it outgoing? It's good, romantic, and I want to say outgoing, but that might be wrong. But if you hear a noise in the background, I just got an Amazon package, and my cat is trying to climb into the paper bag. I might have to take that away from him. I don't know if it's loud or not. But this is the little kitchen area. So we have a big hutch from Paranormal. And then over here, we're going to get a microwave and some clutter on the corner counter, the walls, and this far right counter is going to be where the microwave is with some clutter on top of it. So that's what we're doing here. But back to the storyline of these witches, I do feel like they're kind of enemies to lovers, but this witch wanted, like, was friendly to the Dark Witch, and the Dark Witch was kind of like, no, like, really just not into it. And I think over time, this witch kind of convinced the other one over time, like, to be their friend, sort of. Like, they were just so kind and so giving, and the Dark Witch kind of maybe had a upsetting past, and they've never really known love, and now they're understanding friendship and love, and I feel like this is a real enemies to lovers type deal, except only one of them wanted to be enemies. So I don't know if that's enemies to lovers or if it's some other kind of trope. Let me know down below. My cat just jumped on my desk. Everyone say hi to Ezio. My little ginger idiot boy. He wanted some love. But now we are working a little bit on cluttering up everything. So we do add some clutter to this hutch, and then I think we move on to the bathroom, which I think turned out really, really cute. I struggled for a minute with how to lay it out. I really wanted that cabinet you'll see me put in there. I really wanted it in there, but there just was not enough space because I also wanted a cat in this apartment. The other witch does not have any sort of cat, but they do have some of those familiar orbs in their witch space, so I think that is like their familiars. And then this one has a cat. I think it would be like a creamy cat or like a white cat, or maybe a ginger cat. That would be really funny because I'm holding my ginger cat right now. He's being a noodle. But yeah, so we get this clutter in here, and then I'm trying to find, oh, my game froze there, but I'm trying to find the little spoon holder thing to hang on the wall to kind of fill up the space with more things in this tiny little kitchen. And I do realize that it's a little silly to have a little kitchen table right next to where the dining room is, but I just thought it was so, so cute. I had to put it there, and I really love the way it came out. And now we're working on the dining room. I thought we already did the dining room, but we did not. So now we're working on the dining room. I did use these curtains from Seasons throughout the entire build because they just really matched the vibe I was going for, and I really feel like it came out really, really nicely. And I really like the way that they pull in the different gold tones and the different like light wood tones into that gold on the curtains, and I just thought that they worked so, so well. We get this little corner cabinet over here because I really did not want to like just plug another lamp or plant over here. I wanted a piece of furniture in this corner, but everything was too big, but this worked really nicely. And then I should have cut out me fiddling with this bookshelf, but I didn't because I didn't think about it. I didn't want to add an unnecessary cut, but I did fiddle with this bookshelf for a very long time. I am placing and replacing to try to get them to line up perfectly and make sense. My goal was just to make it look cute, and it was kind of not lining up. Did I not change the swatches on those? Did I go back and change the swatches? Because that's the same thing that I did in the dark apartment. There's a couple bookshelves in there, like the stack of books, and I don't think I changed the swatches on them. I will change it before I upload it, but I did not change it in the build, I don't think. So that's kind of funny that's like that in here too. But over here we get this little table with a little radio and some clutter on it, and then the mail and bags above it, and then we add a plant to the table, and then right here we add an ottoman and a cat scratcher. I don't think I added a food bowl, but I will. Oh, I can't add one before I upload it. I already uploaded this. I forgot a food bowl. I added a scratcher and a litter box, and I think I even added a bed. Maybe I didn't add a bed. I don't remember. I don't think I did. That would have been cute. I should have added a bed and a bowl. They need a food bowl. If you download this, you'll have to add a food bowl if you have a cat. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I forgot that. I never forget things like that. I can't believe I forgot that. That makes me so sad. But now we're working on the bathroom. So I really wanted a tub and a shower and a toilet and a sink, obviously. So I had to fiddle with it for a minute, and then I really needed the litter box. So the shelf gets nixed. I really wanted it, but it just didn't fit. So we get this typical shelf that I put in every single bathroom because it's so perfect and I want more things like it. We get this really pretty painting and this kind of medicine looking cabinet from Cats and Dogs above the sink. And then we add like a little cat decal above the litter box, and I think like a plant or something on the wall. Or no, I think we add Yeah, a sconce. And then we move on to the bedroom, I believe. Oh, we had a plant. I really wanted plants everywhere in this apartment because I feel like light witch and plant kind of go together. So we mess around a little bit with where the bed's gonna go, but this is not where it ends up. It ends up under those little tapestries on the wall, and I think it ends up looking very, very cute. I need to quit saying ends up though. I'm sure it's annoying more than just me that I just said it like 4 or 5 times in a sentence. But we get these side tables from High School Years, and the bed is from Eco Lifestyle, which is the pack that this apartment is built in. And while I'm moving around the bed, let me tell you that this apartment is built at Stonestreet Apartments number 4 in Evergreen Harbor. It is on the left side of the map, and it is the right apartment in this building. And then the left apartment will be where you would place the Dark Witch apartment that I'll be posting tomorrow. This build comes in at 47,809 simoleons, but see, I'm a little confused, and I'm wondering if you guys know why this is and if it's the same in everyone's game. But whenever I am building, in build mode, when you click the little house in the top left corner and it tells you how much the build is, it is always like 10,000 simoleons less than it says when I upload it to the gallery. And I feel like it didn't used to be that way, and I'm just really confused why it does that. And so this build, like, when I hit the little card in the left corner, it said like 40,000 or like 38,000 or something, but then when I uploaded it to the gallery, it's 47,809. And it does that with almost all of my builds, and I just don't really understand why, or if that's a glitch, or if it's just me. So please, if you know what's going on with that, please let me know, because I'm very confused every time it does it. But this build is 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, although you could make this big closet seance area and do another bedroom if you wanted to. But now we are working on the seance area. We just went through the bedroom really quickly. I really like the way it came out. We have a chair and some decor on the little dresser that is from base game. And now we're working on the walk-in closet space, which we get lots of clutter over here on the closet pieces from Dream Home Decorator. And then we use these High School Years upper cabinets because I didn't want to clutter up the ones from Dream Home Decorator. So we get lots of clothes on here, lots of light colored clothing, and then I work for a minute or two on cluttering this up, so that will be here for a minute. But let me tell you about the little witchy space. So we have a seance table in here, and I really feel really strongly that this sim really works for free as a witch. She does not charge anyone for her time or her talents or what she can do. She just wants to help people. So she does these kind of seances that are really just her way of giving back to the people around her. I feel like she had a little bit of a traumatic past, and now she's just really focused on being neighborly and being kind to people. And one of the things that she does by working to do that is doing free like seance type things with people to give them closure with their loved ones. She contacts their loved ones and, you know, just really gives them the closure they need to deal with their grief and their loss and connect with the ones that have gone, and give the loved ones that are around that she's contacting some closure as well so that they can move on. She kind of gives me Melinda Gordon from Ghost Whisperer vibes, but with like magic powers, not just being able to see ghosts. So that's kind of my vibe. And the sim that I made looks a little bit like her, sort of. The same kind of vibe, but she has like blonde hair. Let me know if you want me to upload the witches that I made to go in these apartments, and I will upload them to the gallery for you. But we are about coming to the end now. We just add a couple pieces of decor. This is the seance table. I'm really excited to show you this apartment. I really hope you love it. I can't wait to show you the Dark Witch tomorrow. I hope that you guys have a happy Halloween and have a really great week. And I really hope that you like this, and I am so proud of you, and I love you so much, and you're doing so great. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.